And one very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever is the chronologically appropriate greeting for wherever you are in the world right now. Hello again. Are we ready for more Pokemon today? I'm so ready for more Pokemon today. So we streamed, what, 6.5 hours yesterday? And the only real reason I stopped was because, well, Ali started streaming. I wanted to go host her, as we usually do on Fridays. I had to go shopping. My shoulders were really hurting because I was bad posture all day, I guess. I don't know. But after I went and said hi to Ali, went shopping, made myself some scrambled eggs. I went back to the game, and I think I more than doubled my playtime already. Didn't do any actual progress stuff. Wanted to save that for stream, of course, because we're doing that, you know, live streamed playthrough thing we do. But I spent a tremendous amount of time in the underground last night. And we can actually track how many mining excavations I've been on and stuff like that on the back of my trainer cab. Look at that once we get going here. But also caught a few more Pokemon in the caves, a couple more team members, and there's something up with the catch rates in the Grand Underground. There's something up with the catch rates. I don't know whether it's intended behavior or it's a bug, but Pokemon that should be easy to catch are very difficult to catch. So I burned through a lot of money and a lot of Pokeballs last night and this morning even, trying to catch a couple of extra members for the team. So that was nice. It's nice having a Pokemon game challenge you again, even if it is just with low catch rates. I mean, in general, this game is more challenging. It's an old school game. But still, the last couple of brand new Pokemon games have been kind of absolute walks in the park. Sometimes literally. I have some regrets about the coffee pods that I bought yesterday. I really should stick to just brewing it myself. I'm always moderately disappointed at the very least with those coffee pod things. But they're so convenient, especially when you're streaming. Oh well. Who's in chat? T-Dog, Anthony, Chibi, hello, hello, hello. And hello to the lurkers. I can see the numbers bigger than the people saying hello. Let's have a look here. Well, that's a bot. Anthony Cobb's there. Belly, Juju, Mitchie, Bar13. I see you all. I see you all. A few others there I don't recognize that may or may not be bots. Either way. Hello. Hello, humans and bots. So yeah, today. I did backtrack a bit. I did do a slight bit of progress. I kind of lied to you. I realized that there was some stuff back in Jubilife that we didn't do that I needed to do. Number one was speak to the guy in the TV station about unlocking the mystery gift feature, so I could redeem my mystery gift bonus quick balls that I got for pre-ordering the digital version. 12 quick balls. Wasn't going to say no to that. And also the mystery gift Manphy egg. Not Manphy. The mythical one. And also some more quick balls for the launch and stuff. Also, remembered that if you have to go to the guard station at the west end of that town, Jubilife, to get the fishing rod. Maybe I was wondering where the hell I got the fishing rod from? Well, I got the fishing rod. Well, I say remembered. I looked it up. Reminded myself. So I went back, did the mystery gift stuff, went back, got the fishing rod. So that's the only real backtracking we've done. Off stream, as it were. Itchy. Alma, I'm doing alright. My shoulders are a bit tight still. Turns out I'm out of painkillers though, so that's rough. Forgot to buy those yesterday. We'll struggle on. I have vodka. Bottle of vodka back there that I bought when I got the Mr. Black last week. Haven't touched it yet. I'll have to resort to that to loosen me up. I did grab Mew and Jirachi. Yeah, we did that on stream because those are a couple of NPCs you run into in a field of flowers quite early on. You talk to those guys and they go, "Hey, you've got save files from Let's Go and Sword and Shield. Here, have some mythical Pokemon before you get to your second gym." Crazy. Oh, I got a bunch more statues. Because like I said, I did a ton of stuff in the underground last night. Pokemon hunting and a lot of mining. So I got a ton of statues, including a bunch of shiny ones. I figured out what that was about. I remembered the radar trick, which we'll talk about later. Because I was doing it the dumb way yesterday. And I'm starting to get a handle on exactly what the statues do. I had a bit of a Google around. No one seems quite sure how the mechanic works yet, but I did a little A/B experimental testing. And we'll talk about that as we get there in the game as well. So the fun is moving forward. The knowledge is moving forward. And I'm having an absolute blast. I really am. So who's been playing since yesterday? I know some of you were still waiting on like deliveries or the midnight to roll around to wherever you were, so it would unlock. T-Dog's been playing all night. This morning I just got to Hearthhome City. Nice. Have you done the gym yet? Because if you haven't done the gym yet, don't do the gym until I get there, because there's something I want to share with you guys. There's a trick you need to know. It won't ruin your game, but it's kind of an important thing to know. And it's easier if I show you than tell you. 12 hours playtime now, says Jemis. Actually, what's my playtime? What is my playtime? Nearly 20 hours. Although, about 2 of that hours is sitting idle while I was doing other stuff, I think. Maybe 1.5. So we'll be generous and call it 18 hours. Jesus. I thought it was going to be like 12 or 14. Because I added another 6 or 7 hours last night, but I forgot. I got up this morning at like 3 AM or something, and I played even more. And then went back to bed. And took another 2-hour nap. I forgot about that, so that would have added onto it a bit. Oh my god. And... oh, you can't see it on this screen, but my fossil digging... actually, you know what? Let's just go to the big screen. Fossil digging sessions. I have dug 268 fossils. So 268 little mining mini games. And I found 95 different statue variants. And I only have 223 Poke Yen left because I spent all of it on Pokeballs trying to catch Haunters and Scythers. But we do now have a appropriate Scyther with the right nature that I wanted. Didn't get the right nature and the right ability. It was tough enough getting the nature. I caught 16 of these things. Each one required anywhere between 5 and 10 Pokeballs each to catch, because again, the catch rates in the Grand Underground for some reason are way more unforgiving than they should be. Scyther shouldn't be that hard to catch. Same thing happened with Haunter over here, or Ghastly as he was when I first caught him. Wait, other way around. He was way hard to catch. So many balls. So I must have gone through easily 100, 150 Pokeballs, just catching 2 different Pokemon for the team. Between them being difficult to catch, and it being difficult to get the right nature that I wanted. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, I tell you what. But, we have almost the complete roster on our team now. We only need one more. We need to catch a Magikarp, which I've got the fishing rod now, so we're doing that. Because we want Gyarados on the team, obviously. For our water. And I think I've got some flying moves on him as well. To double check that. So. The game is addicting. Mm-hmm. Surprisingly so, actually. Like I said in the tweet when I announced the stream, didn't expect to like the game nearly as much as I did. I didn't expect to hate it. I didn't expect to be one of those people who's going, oh, it's just a lazy port of an old game. Why didn't they make a brand new game? Why didn't they change this? Blah, blah. I wasn't going to be that guy. I already knew that. But I didn't expect to love it as much as I am. And it's not just nostalgia. Because I didn't have a very strong nostalgia for Diamond and Pearl. I've played it 3 times total in the 15 years it's been out. Once when it originally released. Played through it again a few months after that when I got the second copy. And we've done... I guess we've done 1.5 playthroughs on stream. The first playthrough we did was back when I wasn't recording my streams, so there's just no record of it. The second time was earlier this year, and we didn't even finish. We got to the 3rd gym or something, I think, and fell away in favour of a different game that launched. So, I don't have a particularly strong nostalgia for this game, and I'm loving it. Jamet's caught himself a shiny Magikarp. Excellent. I'm low-key hoping for one of those myself. Because I am planning on a Gyarados for the team, as I just mentioned. And, of course, the shiny Gyarados is something that's tied deeply into the lore of the games themselves. Including the opening act of this game, actually. Referencing the last games. Anything I didn't like about it is the blur. I wasn't so hot on it when I saw it in the original trailers. I kind of like it now. Like the overworld tilt shift effect. The depth of field blur in the battle scenes and stuff is a little bit... It's probably a little bit too strong and it's not implemented particularly well. Like there's a lot of haloing and stuff, but in general I don't mind it. It's a bit disappointing and none of these sprites show in shiny form. Oh, you mean in like your team page and Pokedex and stuff? That's a bit of an oversight. Would you recommend this game? Wait for Arceus. I mean, as I've just been saying, I've been having a friggin' blast with this game, so yeah, I'd recommend that game. If you're on an extremely limited budget or something, probably wait for Arceus. It's going to be a much fresher, newer experience. If you're just worried about burning out on Pokemon, I wouldn't worry about that. You've got plenty of time to play through this game, do a bunch of endgame stuff, and then you'll still have at least a few weeks break if you want it before Arceus launches, and it's going to be a mechanically different feeling game anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. You know, it's up to you in your personal situation. I have no regrets. No buyer's remorse at all at this point. Nice, it's going to be such a different experience. I hope so. I mean, just the exploration aspect, having those open areas, and having to sort of dynamically catch Pokemon, random routes Pokemon and throw Pokeballs at them and then roll out of the way as they try and attack you, the trainer, and stuff like that. You know, that sort of Dark Souls combat. Even that's going to be different in the experience, so very much looking forward to it. Those coffee pods are just not good. Oh, it might have been because I poured a Longo instead of a espresso shot. Try the espresso next time. See if that makes it any better. Might have been a bit over bitter. Some simple syrup left. I might sweeten it up next time as well. Stuff to talk about on the break. Whoops. No buyer's remorse from me either. And again, I'll buy anything that Pokemon mental and... Yeah, I won't buy anything with Pokemon. There's been almost none of the spin-off games that I've enjoyed. Or been interested in, at least. But the core series stuff, yeah, I'm there for that. Absolutely there for that. Wombles is now playing Shiny Pearl. Nice. And into a Shiny Geodude. Excellent. Do like a Shiny Geodude. Right. Now that people have had a bit of a chance to turn up, I say let's get rolling. So, yeah, like I said, first thing I'm going to do is see about catching a Magikarp. And I love this too. The way they've implemented this system here, it's really nice and clean. I mean, I know it's not the first time they've done something like this, but it's just particularly clean in this game. A little shortcut key. Alright, we get a Magikarp right off the bat. Let me pull up my little cheat sheet here of my team plan. Find out what we're looking for in a Magikarp. We are looking for an adamant Magikarp because he's going to be a physical attacker. So we care about attack, we don't care about special attack. And we would prefer the rattled ability, which is the hidden ability, so chance is going to be low on that one. But bug, ghost, or dark moves boost your speed with rattled, which is interesting. But, you know, that's low priority. Oh, the first thing we should do is probably switch Slitty out front. Actually, I don't know whether this Slitty has false swipe on it. We might have to pull out one of the other ones. Didn't get anything except Magikarp with the old rod so far. Yeah, that's by design. I don't think it's possible to get anything but Magikarp on the old rod. There might be a very small chance of something else, but yeah, the old rod is the Magikarp rod, which is fine because that's what we're after right now. So, okay, so this guy does not have false swipe. I'll have to pull out one of the other ones I caught. Otherwise, we won't be able to get the Magikarp here without... Well, I mean, I guess I could burn my quick balls, but I'm not doing that on a Magikarp. Especially not in the quantity we might need. Oops. I need Pokemon. Boxes. There we go. Here's all my rejects. God damn it. Alright. Doop. 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 False swipe. There we go. And move you over to the team. And swap to the front. There we go. Now we're in business. No buzz from us from me either. But then again, I'll be... Oh, right, I read that already. Derby. Better. You feel sweet. Tell you what, I'm loving the underground stuff. The Grand Underground is one of my favorite additions. Still a little bit disappointed that the secret bases are not quite what the secret bases used to be. More like full decoration and stuff, but for the purpose they serve, they're interesting. I found out last night as well, if you go to the Grand Underground online, you can find other people's secret bases, go in and activate their trophy rooms. So if they've got this set up for like flying types or something, you can just activate theirs instead of rearranging yours if you don't have the right statues. Because, as it turns out... Oops, no, we don't want to name it yet. If you stack your trophy room with statues of Pokemon of all the same type, it increases the rates that you run into those, apparently. I haven't seen a significant difference yet, so I'm not sure how that works precisely. Or if it just works in the underground or works in the overground as well. And as far as the shiny statues go, no one seems to be sure if the rates of shinies go up with those statues. The best knowledge you have so far is if you put one shiny statue in, you get 2 rolls of a shiny instead of 1. So instead of 1 in 4098, you get 2 in 4098. You get an extra roll, basically. But, oh, Christ. I can't even catch a Magikarp. But no one seems to be sure if they stack. So multiple shiny statues, does it cut your... You know, does it boost your odds even more? Maybe fuck's sake, I'm just after a Magikarp. Why can't I catch a Magikarp? It's ridiculous. Paul Numbers, thank you for the resub there. 60 months on Prime. Oh, are you serious? Thank you very much for the resub there, mate. I've never had so much trouble in my life catching a friggin' Magikarp. Is this just giving you that nostalgia hit, or is it too fresh, or just perfect? We were talking about that just before you came in, actually. I think they balanced it really well. Like, for those who need the nostalgia hit, it's there. Oh, I remember that, I remember that! But the quality of life stuff, the improved presentation, the way the game flows, it's so much smoother now. A lot of the UI quality of life stuff just makes the game flow. You're trapped in menus a lot less. Everything feels smooth. It's not without its bugs. I've got a few audio bugs going on where sometimes stuff just stops making sound, which is weird, but whatever. It's only brief and it doesn't break the game. We can cope. But yeah, I think it's balanced really nicely between the modern stuff they've crammed in, the changes they've made, or the streamlining they've done, versus being faithful. I think it's faithful in all the right ways and modernized in all the right ways. It's a really nice balancing act, in my opinion. Alright, let's have a look. Are either of these Magikarp the ones we need? Where the shit did they go? Oh, there you go. This box. I forget. They go to the first box with spaces, not your active box, for some reason. Which is frustrating. Whatever. Oh, no, not move. Check something. Man, I'm clumsy on the controls this morning. Wait for that coffee to kick in. So we want Adamant. That's Hardy, which is neutral. That one is Lax, which is not what we need. Oh, wait, that was the Ghastly. God damn it. I might have to reorganize this box so these are easy to scroll through. Timid. Attack down, speed up. No. Okay, let's multi-select. No, I just need to do this. Do this. Also hate the way the finger cursor floats so far above the icon for the Pokemon. It makes organization a bit hard. Oh, that's the mystery gift egg for the little not legendary, little fuck's sake, why can't I remember the name? What is wrong with my brain this morning? Wake up, brain. Do the thing where you do the thinking and the talking. Manaphy, the word is not legendary, the word is mythical. Mythical was the word I was searching for. Are you serious? Well, the bad news is, by the way, you can't get your fishing rod out in the underground caves with those big lakes of water in them. Which seems like an oversight. You can't fish in the Pokemon caves. I haven't got surf yet, so I don't know whether surf is restricted, but it seemed really weird that they wouldn't let you fish in those waters down there. Why have the water there at all? Oh my god! Cannot be serious. How else? What website are you looking at to choose Pokemon that you want on your team? Bulbapedia is my preferred resource. Bulbapedia is a really good little kind of Pokedex, Wikipedia thing. Has everything you want to know about the Pokemon, including where to catch them, what moves they learn when in different generations, if they're even available in certain games, where they're available in certain games, their evolutions, what levels they evolve at, what you need to do to evolve them, all that kind of stuff is there. And really easy to pass layout. Cerebi is pretty good too, but I prefer Bulbapedia. This rod sucks! If I wasn't already using Green as my water type, I would probably use NF. I mean, a bit OP, but whatever. I don't think I've ever used a mythical Pokemon in any team. Like, outside of just taking them for a spin. I've never actually used them in a team. I've used legendaries before, so that can be fun. Especially when I got the shiny Lugia. Really enjoyed using that in a team. An old pink belly. And I had a mate who always had a Mewtwo in his team. I think that's about it. This rod sucks! I don't remember the old rod being this bad. Like, I remember it only catching Magikarp, but I don't remember having such trouble just getting a bite in the first place. I remember when I was a kid playing Pokemon Sapphire, I used Kyogre to beat Wallace's gym. Actually, yeah, I think I did also use a Kyogre for a while. And his Offsider in the other game. Now that I think about it. Just because they were kind of cool more than anything else. Probably some of my favourite legendary designs, those two. I really don't like the designs of the legendaries in these games. Space and time Pokemon, they look... Ugh. They look like Digimon, not Pokemon. Alright, let's see how we've been doing. So again, we're looking for an Adamant. Only, naive, and mild. That's defense down to special attack up. That wouldn't be so bad. Special defense down, speed. Attack up, defense up. Defense down, no. I mean, we could get the glass cannon route with that guy, I guess, but yeah, we'll catch a few more, see if we get luckier. Shots fired. Yeah. What's wrong with Digimon? Digimon are just a cheap rip-off of Pokemon. That's all it is. Just right in the coattails of the superior series. That's all it is. Sad, really. I don't even remember that Digimon theme tune. Digimon, I want to be the very best. Best at Digimon. Is that how it went? For half a second there, I thought I saw a gold Magikarp. I think it was just the golden whiskers. As he scrolled in there, I was like, oh. Didn't even have time to change my facial expression before I realized my mistake. Hate when that happens. Pokemon are Analogomon. I guess technically, yeah. Pokemon are Digimon. They're digital monsters, aren't they? Because they only exist in video games. Although I guess the anime was hand-drawn in the beginning, wasn't it? They were Analogmon back then. and again, so was the Digimon cartoon. So the Digimon in the Digimon cartoon were analog Digimon. I think we've wandered outside the realm of logical thought here. Oops. Oh, come on. My goodness. How soon can we get the good rod? Then again, if I imagine Magikarp, I'm actually better off with this rod. Odds of actually getting a Magikarp are basically 100% here. Oh my goodness! Would you just get on the hook? This is ridiculous. This is just offensive. Tell you what, the other thing about hunting Ghastly last night in the caves, not only are the catch rates atrocious, but like 70% of the ones I was going after kept killing themselves with curse. It was very annoying. Would have been easier if I had some quick balls or dust balls or something, but no. It's just regular Pokeballs. Hello, Edo. Who's in the team now? In addition to the team yesterday, Actually, I can just show you. I can show you right now. So basically, I've added a Scyther and a Haunter since yesterday. So the team now consists of Sizzlebum, our starter, Babs, the Redeemed, Sparkybus, our electric cat, Slutty, our flying bug, Spookface, our ghost poisoner. And as of right now, we're after a Magikarp to add a Gyarados to it to complete the set. Just ran into a shiny Bidoof. I don't even know what color a shiny Bidoof is. Huh. Bidoof's evolutionary line, is that Roselia? Or am I confusing myself? Because I've seen the shiny Rosie. They are awesome looking. Alright, what was that? 3, 4 more? Time to check. Alright. Bashful, Quirky, Impish, Adamant! Hey! Alright. Attack up, special attack down, which is fine because we're just going to have physical attacks on the Gyarados anyway. Does not have the hidden ability we're after, but Swift Swim is just fine. I don't know what the other alternative was, I don't remember. Either way, it was going to be it was going to be ice skating uphill to get the hidden ability and the nature I wanted, so we'll take that one. Alright. So the level 6 guy. Where is he? Right there. Move him there so we don't lose him. Right. We are on the way. Let's go give it a nickname. Luckily, we're still right next door to the town where the name Raider lives. Now all I need to do is remember which friggin' building he's in. Where is he? Where is he? Actually, you know what? First thing we gotta do. I'm gonna save so we don't have to go through that again. I did actually have the game crash on me last night too. As I was trying to enter the underground in online mode, just before I disappeared in the little hole in the ground, the game just flat crashed. I haven't seen a Pokemon game crash ever. Did Sword and Shield ever crash on me? I think so. Stood out to me though. I mean, say what you will about Game Freak, their games are quite stable and largely bug-free, at least obvious bugs-free. There's some weird stuff. If you do very, very special things in a very, very special order, you can take advantage of certain things, but with this game, we've got that weird audio bug where sometimes certain parts of the audio just stop working for us for a minute. Had a hard crash last night. I think that's all the bugs I've seen so far, but it still feels odd in a Pokemon game to have bugs that obvious. Alright, what are we going to call this guy? I don't have a name planned for this one. Right. What are we going to call our eventual Gyarados? It's a male. How about Moist Boy? Go Moist Boy. Missing no. Nice. Drippy? Drippy's not a bad name for water Pokemon. We just call it Splash. It has a nice little bookend to it. Call it Splashy. Splashy's a good name. What moveset I'm going to get it? Can I get inspiration from that? Plan is for it to have Ice Fang, Waterfall, Dragon Pulse, and Stone Edge. So, it's going to be pretty fucking serious. Serious Gyarados. Flounder. It's not bad. Call him Bitey. Gyarados always look like they're ready to bite you. They got that big underbite thing going on with their jaw. Though he only has one move that bites, Ice Fang. He's going to. Water Onyx. I know. Moist Onyx. There we go. Whoops. O-N-Y. Moist Onyx. Nah, don't like how that looks, actually. It's funny, but looks weird. Snappy. Snappy's not bad. I don't think I have enough characters for Baron Underbite. Make a, can't remember the name of the cartoon. God damn it, my brain this morning with nouns. It's having one of those days. What was the Adult Swim show with Baron Underbite and Venture Brothers? Venture Brothers. God, I'm having what? I don't know. We could call him Bidoof too. God, I just don't know. You know what? Floaty. Because flying water type. Floaties. Floaties, I think you go in water. Floaty's kind of cute name. I don't know. No, don't like that either. God damn it. I hate when I get stuck on names. I know. Inspired by Emunzo, who suggested sushi. We're going to call it unagi. Because, well, it's another Japanese dish, but it's eel. And, well, Gyarados is very, very eel-like. Plus, it's a Friends reference. Remember that episode? Fellow Gen Xers? Unagi. Nailed it. Thank you, Emunzo, for the inspiration. Perfect. Nessie. I think I've had a Gyarados called Nessie before. I think it was one of the. I think it was named by the chat people when. Sometimes when we do Pokemon things, I do it so every time someone donates $5 or more, they get to name a Pokemon that we catch next. I'm not doing it this time around. We might do it for the replay when we go through Pearl or something. Do a gimmick run, but decided not to do it, but just for the main run. It's very fun, and you know, I could use the money, but it's also very disruptive sometimes. Which is also funny, but I wanted to avoid that this time. Alright, our team is set. Well, once we evolve Unagi, We're pretty much there. But now we can work on the movesets and whatnot. So, what is it we actually need to do next? Pause screen will tell us. Try exploring Eternia City. Where haven't we gone yet? Oh, I know. We've got this place that we couldn't get to with the trees because we had to get the gym badge before we could do this. Shlonk. Also, if I remember correctly, there is a, yep, hidden path. Haha. And down the end of this, there's a Pokeball. There it is. Where'd you get Haunter from? From the caves! From the underground caves. From the Grand Underground. It was very difficult to find. And very difficult to catch. Because the Ghastly kept fucking using Curse and killing themselves. And the catch rates in the Grand Underground are atrociously bad. So both the Scyther and the Haunter I was catching down there, or the Ghastly, every time I caught one I was burning through at least 5 to 10 Pokeballs. It's atrocious. But perseverance. But there's also only one very specific cave to get them in. And if I bring up the... How do I bring up the map full size again? Oh, there it is. Grand Underground map. So, you see that little purple square down at the bottom right-hand corner? That is the one and only cave where they spawn. At least in the places I found so far. There are several other underground locations you have to dig to from different parts of the game, but from here, the first place you get access to the underground, there is one cave and one cave only that has Haunter in it. Or Ghastly, I think, yeah. Right, which one's the pre-evolution? I'm getting myself all mixed up backwards on it again. Ghastly, it has Ghastly. Right? Right, Ghastly is the first evolution. Yeah, that one and only cave all the way down the bottom corner. And it's a pain in the ass to path to. Especially if you dig into the place from town. You have to go all the way through there. And, I had to go back and forth from there a ton of times, because you're obviously using up moves when you're fighting them, so I had to come back, heal. That would curse my Pokemon, that would kill them, and ugh, it took so long. And I had to catch multiple ones, because I wanted a very specific nature, of course. It was an ordeal. An absolute ordeal. It was probably, I don't know, 4 hours worth of work just to get a single Pokemon. Maybe more. I wasn't keeping track. I was just watching stuff on the other screen and doing my Haunter runs. But I got there. But yes, if you want one, that's where you need to go to find them. All the way down the bottom corner there. Wrong button. Am I enjoying the game so far? I really am. I really, truly am. Oh, the tree grew back. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much. I wasn't expecting to hate it, or be bitter about it, or be just, oh, it's a lazy remake, blah. But I'm enjoying it more than I expected to, which is delightful. Same with Clefairy, the amount to blow up in a random move. I haven't actually gone after Clefairy yet, but yeah, they tend to do that, don't they? Luckily, I went after the Ghastly first, so when I went after the Scyther next, who's a little bit easier to get, it's in a cave closer to the center of the map, but only 1 or 2 spawn in the room at any one time, so you have to keep refreshing the cave. And they're very difficult to catch still, very low catch rates on the Pokeballs. But luckily, I got the Ghastly first because, well, Scyther has nothing that can touch Ghastly, so I spent a lot less time backtracking to town to heal up and stuff. Just had to refresh my PP every now and again. Team Galactic isn't interested in the world, I guess it's beyond the stars. Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? Absolutely not. Kindly get off our property. Do we have to bring the pain like we did with the Cycle Shop manager? Alright, Cycle Shop. You have to get a bike next. That's what we have to do in here. Save that guy. Get a bike. This would have to be the first Pokemon game, but I don't know who I want to my team. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out too. Which is why I wound up going down the rabbit hole of choosing natures and abilities, which I normally never care about. But yeah, I went back and forth on my team for like half a day, just diving down the rabbit hole and thinking about what I wanted and how I wanted to do it. All I knew for sure is I wanted the Fire Monkey because I'd never trained one. And I wanted to redeem Bidoof by making him a proper member of the team instead of the HM slave he always was. So there were 4 other slots I had to fill, and it took me ages to decide which way I wanted to go. Bringing up Glameow, eh? Definitely switch out for Glameow. You know what? Let's give Spookface a go. We'll see if we can get a poison off. I just go, oh, that's a cool Pokemon, yoink. Yeah, I played that like for quite some time. Like for my first 10, 15 years of Pokemon, it was just like, ooh, that one looks cool. I'll use that one. Lawborn, hello there. Just noticed you're on. Yeah, I mean, we're way ahead of the normal schedule today, so might have caught a few people by surprise. Avoided the attack again, for fuck's sake. And there's Hypnosis. Fantastic. Doesn't like me enough to wake up immediately there yet, do you? No, no, okay. Oh, would you wake up already? Finally! Oh, one hit kill. Unagi. Having trouble deciding on a team, I think I might use one team for half the game and switch after the 4th batch. Yeah, never be afraid to switch out your team. I didn't plan it this way, but I got pretty lucky in that every single Pokemon that I wanted on my team is available within 2 gyms, basically. Because, you know, I'm all set up now. So that was nice. Want to use my Mew, but feel like that's cheating. Well, I mean, it's kind of easy mode, but I wouldn't call it cheating. Cascoon. In my own playtime, I noticed you could press R to radar the ground underground. Yeah, I figured that out yesterday after stream. Yesterday on stream, I was using the, what do we call it? The wall sniffing technique. But then I remembered, didn't there used to be a radar thing where you go ping and the dig spots on the wall would shine? And I mentioned that on stream yesterday, but then got distracted, didn't think any more about it. But I thought about it more as I was doing this underground stuff last night after stream, and I went, hang on a sec. So I tried all the buttons, and yeah, if you tap the right bumper button, you send a little radar pulse, and the dig spots on the wall shine, so you can just walk straight up to them without doing the wall sniffing technique I was doing yesterday. Felt real dumb when I remembered that. No one corrected me yesterday, though. So, you know, I wasn't the only one who forgot about that. The game doesn't tell you. Which is, yeah, I was looking forward to Blunty's wall sniffing technique catching on as a thing. I guess not, though. I want it to be a meme. I want it to be a viral sensation. Figuring out the secret technique. Team Galactic is working hard for a new energy source of the future. Sure you are, mate. Sure you are. Objectives are incredible! Babs is relaxed. What do you got? Tell you what, all my work in the undergrad last night has left me a little bit over-leveled. I'm up against level 13s and most of my team are cresting level 30 at this point. Yep. Although I have been doing a pretty good job of keeping them even with one another. Slitty's the only one that's lagging behind by a couple of levels, but Slitty wants the most recent catch, so literally caught him this morning at about 5 AM. Some info on the statuses or statues. When you fill the bar with Diglets, yeah, I figured that out for myself too. So there's Diglets we're running across. There's a counter underneath the little mini-map that I didn't notice. If you, or indeed if you're online, everyone who's on that online session, collects 40 of those Diglets, and a Dug Trio sometimes appears, they count as 3, obviously. You get to 40, and then when you dig in walls, you're guaranteed to get what they call a glorious box? No. Glamorous? Glorious? Well, you get the pretty box, and then another version of the box. The shiny box, basically. You get the shiny statues from the shiny boxes, but you have to or you don't have to have, but you're guaranteed your chances of finding them in the mining game if you collect 40 Diglett. And that bonus lasts for 4 minutes. So prioritize as many mining games as you can within that 4 minutes before it runs out. You can get the shiny statues without that active, because I've got one this morning when the Diglets weren't active, the Diglett boost. But yeah, with it, they're pretty much guaranteed. You can find 3 sparkling statues, not confirmed, but these are estimated to raise shiny rate. Yeah, I think I found 4 in a row, if you're real quick about it. But yeah, 3 is pretty easy. But yeah, the current understanding on the shiny statues is if you put 1 in your base, you get 2 rolls of a shiny. So instead of 1 in 4096, you get 2 in 4096. You get a bonus roll. No one seems to be sure whether or not they stack yet. It feels like they should, because the regular statues stack. The more you put in of a certain type, the better your chances are of getting that certain type found, you know. But nobody seems sure whether or not the shiny rates keep stacking past the 1 extra roll. Data miners will find out soon enough, though. Missed the part of the stream where everything came together. Well, a lot of the stuff I figured out last night after stream, where I had time to... Because it's tough to do that kind of stuff on stream sometimes, just fiddling. Because it's a lot of try this, no, try this, no, try this, yes, try this, yes. How about we do this, yes. You do that on stream, it's not as entertaining, it's grindy sometimes. Plus I was doing a bit of research at the same time and things like that, and yeah. But yeah, I did figure some stuff out for myself last night and researched some other stuff up to see what the data miners and stuff had figured out about it. Between the two, I've got a pretty good handle on it now, or at least as good a handle as anyone does at the moment. But yeah, keep sharing anything you can think of, because I might not have discovered it yet, so it's always good. Speaking of statues, I got a Garchomp statue last night. Me too. I think I've got 2 or 3 of them, actually. I've got 96 statue variations right now. That's how much mining I did last night. Not even sure how many there are in total, but 96 is already more than I was expecting. I've got like 3 Psyducks. No shiny Psyduck statues though. All my Psyduck statues are normal. I've got a few more Mamoswine as well, including a couple of 2 shiny Mamoswine statues? Maybe just 1. Either way, I've got like 3 Mamoswine statues, which are the absolute biggest ones I've found so far. They take up 9 squares each or something. It's ridiculous. Found a Pikachu this morning as well. Little Pikachu statue. Might be extremely rare because I haven't seen anybody else with a Pikachu statue yet. Doesn't seem like it should be rare, but who knows. Mamoswine? Wait, what did I say? Did I say Mamoswine? I meant Mamoswine, obviously. Feels like he corrected me though. What did I say? What word did I use? What should I do? Stop being lazy and walk all the way back to Jubiluff so I can get the mystery gift? Yeah, I did that last night as well. I was like, why can't I do my mystery gift yet? I've got a code sitting here because of the pre-order. If you pre-order it digitally, you get like 12 quick balls. I went, oh yeah, I've got the code sitting here. How do I redeem that? Couldn't figure it out. Had to Google, how do you get the mystery gift in this game? Because there's no... The game just loads right into your save. There's no menu like there was in the old game. Yeah, it turns out you have to speak to a guy on like the 3rd floor of the TV station in Jubiluff City. So I had to backtrack and do that last night as well, and get the good rod as well. I forgot to do that while I was in Jubiluff. I was just saying you had 2. Yeah, 3 actually. One of them is shiny. Ordinary people like you don't understand Team Galactic's grand designs. Come to think of it, I don't even know what's going on. Our mission is to implement operations without question. It is all for the New World Order that our boss will lead. These guys really are just mental. Like, their whole plan is to, like, create an entire alternate universe, basically. It's crazy. Let's see here. Good old Crunch will do the trick, surely. Nom. Got a shiny statue? I've got many shiny statues right now, actually. We'll go back down to the underground after this and take a look. This won't go unpunished. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Man, Team Galactic's chibi sprites are so cute for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe their haircuts or the hair color or the funny little uniforms. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Actually, it is! Damn, she's stretching out that uniform. I hope we can find out soon if statue effects stack. Yeah. I mean, we know the regular effect stacks. Like if you put a bunch of flying type Pokemon statues in your cave, they stack because the more you put in, it says, you know, slightly raises your chances of flying types, raises your flying type, and I forget the wording that's like significantly. So yeah, the more of those, we know those stack because the game tells us in the way it words it when it tells you about the effects. But we have no idea whether the shiny statues effect stacks. Hopefully by the end of today, the diligent data miners and people doing the experiments sort of gotten a handle on it, started to figure it out. Hopefully it does though, because yeah, I've been collecting them. Alright, Skuntank. You know what, we'll stay in. The seeing as there's legitimately a way to farm the shiny statues, it would be weird if they didn't stack, right? Because there's a technique to do to get more of them. To get multiples of them. So they must stack. Be interested to see how much they stack by though, if they do. Because like I said, with just one, it apparently like doubles your chances basically, so that's pretty significant all on its own. I mean, it's still only, you know, 2 in 4096, but still. It's okay though, our official Pokemon statue that's new dialogue. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Oh wait, no, it's not new dialogue because they're talking about the one in town, not the underground ones. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks and we're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space, handed over. The logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. Can't thank you enough. Cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Okay. Is anything else up here for us, is there? Nope. Palmer, how you doing, buddy? What's been keeping you so busy lately? Still need to pick this up today? Nice. You gonna get physical or? I got Diamond digitally because obviously, as a streamer, it's just more convenient to have it ready and pre-installed, ready to go on day one. As Ali found out, because she pre-ordered the physical edition and it did not arrive in time for a stream on Friday yesterday, so she played Neo instead. I'll get the Pearl physically though. I did the same thing for the last couple of games as well. For Let's Go and Sword and Shield, I did one digital, one physical. Boring stuff, went back to school and work. Oh, okay. Nothing too exciting then. Alright, where's that bicycle shop? There we go. Buddy. Thanks for rescuing me. I can't thank you enough. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. Please come with me for a moment. I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one will it be? Oh no, choices. I'm not good at choices today. Took me long enough to name my Gyarados. Blue, red, yellow, or green. No prizes for guessing the theme to those color choices, by the way, people. I'm gonna go yellow. Stands out more. Ooh, it's a nice yellow too. Look at that. Bright and crisp. Marvelous, you've chosen a shocking yellow. One glance and it almost feels like getting a zap from Pikachu. It's perfect for you. This guy's just full of drama. Although he has no crotch. His legs just disappear into his belt. What's that about? His legs just keep going. Weird. It's latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to me. Press the B button to shift gears. In third gear, the bike cannot reach full speed, but it will be easier to handle. In fourth gear, it can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. The bike can take you through all sorts of towns and roads and routes. Now get out there and ride. You? Meow. What the? Oh wow, you got a bike. You can ride down Cycling Road and end up in Hawthorne City. It's a fast and fun ride. You should check it out. Okay, so it forces us to do that at this point, apparently. I wonder if it's still forced it if we're not on the bike. Zoom. Woo! Woo! Stop interrupting me. I'm just playing on my bike, you little fucker. Alright, bag, key items, bike, register, I don't know, we'll put the bike up top, I guess. Doodle-doop. 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 Nice. Right, nope. Save. Now then, let's have a look at these statues we were talking about. Actually, let's go internet version. Part of me feels like I need to go for a shiny Bidoof at some point in the game. Yeah, I probably will, because part of the arc here is I'm redeeming Bidoof from being a HM slave to a useful member of the team, so at some point we do have to shiny hunt one. I just wasn't prepared to spend that time doing it at the start of the game, but definitely at some point. Oh right, I moved my damn secret base by accident. I wasn't paying attention and I clicked the wall. Actually, you might be able to see in here. Alright, this person has one shiny statue. So... Oops. Ding! See how it says 2 of 40 underneath my map now? That's what the, that's where the counter was. I can't believe I didn't even notice that yesterday when I was doing all this stuff. I guess I was distracted by other new stuff. Alright, so this is my secret base currently. As you can see, I stacked it with water types because I was expecting to be able to fish in the underground caverns. I got my rod, and I went, you know what? I'll put up all my water types, and we'll go fishing in a cave. Can't go fishing in caves. Oh well. But yes, as you can see, as part of the redemption arc, I got myself a shiny Bidoof statue even. Which made me very happy this morning. Alright, so let's just put these away. Because I just don't have room to show you the mammoth swine. Might have room now, barely. Alright, so where are we? As you can see, I've got a few. There we go. Oh wow, I've got 4 regular mammoth swine and 2 shiny at this point. Nope, still haven't cleared enough room for them. Literally can't fit them in. But you get the point, Wombles. You get the point. Yeah, I even found this little guy. Oh, and some of my favorites down here as well. And Lucario even. Shiny Lucario, no less. Torterra, I got. Oh yes, even found a Rapidash. Rapidash seems to be extremely rare. I only found one, and I've only seen one other in any other base I visited, or on any of the live streams I was cycling through last night. I was watching other people mine. Glaceon, got a shiny Glaceon. So yeah, I've got a collection going. In fact, you can, on your trainer card, you can see just how you've been doing. So right down there at the bottom, statue variants found, 95. From 268 different digging sessions. Only just starting to get a Rapidash. You get a Rapidash, was it a shiny Rapidash statue? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if they are rare, but they seem rare because, well, I've only found one so far, and I've only seen one other on someone else's stream, and they got very excited when they saw it. I spent so long doing this minigame last night. Between hunts. I don't know why I find it so addictive, but I do. I can just do it for hours on end. And I have done already. Game's only been out 24 hours and I've spent so long doing that already. Not a shiny, but to get a shiny Limmerfish. Ooh. Alright, let's go up and get on with things. Did it again. Always have to remember, do that, then that. Yeah, somehow I've managed to get 20 hours in the game so far. Only about 7 of that was on stream last night. The rest was pottering around in the underground off stream, basically. Although some of that was the game just sitting idle while I was doing other stuff, so... Right, South on Cycling Road. That's our next mission. I wonder if it automatically puts us on the bike again. Used to be able to do that, didn't it? Long time no see. You look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. Nope, I know who you are. Dawn's dead. Come a long way at the behest of the professor to help you on your adventure. Let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Like 50? 52? Yes, bravo. Professor Owen should be delighted. Here's something for you. Rare candy. Nice. Giving rare candy to a Pokemon unless it raises level. Learn how to shift gears. You'll be able to ride anywhere. Learn how to shift gears. You'll be able to ride anywhere. Why is there 2 of you saying the same thing? Noticed you on late last night when I was playing for a bit, trying to sleep. Okay. Oh, right, the friends. Yeah. Let's do all these guys so we don't get caught up anywhere. Having a good time cycling? I don't know, I've only just started. Why has your bike got one of those special racing discs to cover the spokes at the back there? Aerodynamic. Any cycle dorks in the chat? What do they call those discs that go over your spokes for aerodynamics on racing bikes? Do they have a name? Alright, what have we got for you? Roll out. Smoosh. Once you get the platinum style clothing, how do you change clothing? No idea. I've redeemed it through the mystery gift, but I don't know how to put it on yet. I'm assuming that will unlock probably in the next town, actually. I feel like that should be a Gym 3 level thing. I'm hoping that's when we get to have Pokemon follow us as well. Because I'm tired of not having my Babs follow me around. I worked up a good sweat riding. I feel great. Let's battle. And remember when you couldn't go backwards in Cycling Road? That was a pain in the ass. Battle. Crunch will do it. Hopefully we'll get the flinch. Nope, don't need the flinch. Go, Unagi, go! I like her design. She looks cool. I like the kind of misty effect going on underneath the cycling road there as well. Ponyta. Looking good, Ponyta. Looking good. Unfortunately for you, this. Jesus. Notice me. You and I, we're both riding bikes. Good observation. And you got Pokemon. I feel like Nicole might have a learning disability. We're both on bikes! Yay! You're not wrong, Nicole. You're not wrong. Yay, indeed. Bikes are fun. Most of the models look so good. They really do. They really, really do. I think I said it quite a few times yesterday as we came across different types of trainer models and stuff like that. I was, oh, that one looks cool. That one looks cool. Fun thing is, sometimes their chibi style looks better. Sometimes their big model looks better, but one or the other usually looks pretty good. Sometimes both. Ponyta. A bit of damage for a chunk Bidoof is. Well, it's barrel at this point, but yeah. Look at that big round ass. I think it's the expressions that sell all these models. The expressions are done really well. I also like how the blink cycles that they have are only like 3 or 4 frames. So they look old school. And the textures are quite pixely as well. It reminds me of the VR chat avatar I use, because I use Brendan. The Brendan avatar ripped right out of the 3DS game. For my VR chat avatar. And I hand animated his eyes to blink in the exact same way that these eyes blink. Literally just by changing a layer of a JPEG. It's a really nice mix of like smooth models, but old school pixel art as well. instead of making their eyeballs part of the model. They're part of the texture. Apparently the Grand Underground, even though the Pokemon are walking around, they will not appear shiny. No. Same as in the previous games, if the model is visible on the overworld, you can't tell whether it's a shiny until you encounter it. And that's fine by me. Makes the chase more interesting. Otherwise, you're just walking in and out of a room and looking at things, waiting for them to be shiny. I'd rather you encounter a chase. I think the only exception to that so far has been Let's Go, hasn't it? In Let's Go, you could tell they were shiny in the overworld, couldn't you? Find a little disappointing. Got your spot on Let's Go, yeah. Actually, one of the first shinies I was hunting in Let's Go, I almost missed because it was a Clefairy? Yeah, Clefairy, I think. And the only real difference in the shiny Clefairy is the eyes are green. And so unless the model was facing towards the camera, you couldn't tell. So I almost missed my shiny Clefairy. I think it was Clefairy. I'm not sure. Either way. Almost missed it because I wasn't looking at the camera and I didn't notice its eyes. It was kind of exciting to see the shiny Ponyta in the overworld though. That was cool. That was an exciting moment. Could you imagine trying to find a shiny Togekiss in the overworld? Yeah, or Pikachu. Pikachu was another tough one, because Pikachu shiny is very slightly darker. I'm trying to remember, there is one Pokemon that can only be caught on the grass underneath Cycling Road. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember very specifically having to hunt there for it. Any difference in Shiny Vision Togekiss is the red and blue wingtips are switched? Same with Togepi as well. The pattern is colour flipped, isn't it, on the eggshell? Sorry, Rachel. Had to be done. Your Magikarp just learned Tackle. Yeah. Speaking of Pikachu! Look at the little girl. Hello, cutie! You are the first Pikachu I've seen. Well, I found your statue. You're the first real one. Headbutt! Funk. Oh, you fucker. It would have to be a static Pikachu, wouldn't it? God, I hate static. Static and poison point. Fucking hate those. Punished for winning. Fuck you, video game. Screw it. I was going to say I'm really close to the end of Cycling Road. I don't need to really bother about healing manually, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just to keep the friendship up. We got to treat Babs right. We are redeeming... hello? There we go. We are redeeming the Bidoof, so we have to go out of our way to make sure it gets treated with the respect it never got. Yes, I know. You going to say the same thing? Yes, okay. How about you? You have a great bike, so I'd like to give you these great stickers. Sky stickers. Lovely. Go through Mount Coronet from here, and you can get to Hatham City. That's where they hold the Super Contest shows. You should try decorating your ball capsules with stickers if you want your Pokemon to name at the start of the show. When will you be shiny hunting this game? Probably not till endgame, because that's when we can properly affect our chances. Unless, of course, the shiny statue thing turns out to be a little more impactful than we currently understand it to be. But we will definitely be doing shiny hunts. I always love to shiny hunt on stream. Since when was that the thing? Magic Up Learning Tackle? When was that a thing? I want to say Sun and Moon? Alright, now let's see if I can remember what special Pokemon was hiding down here that I had to hunt once for my Pokedex. Might have actually been Ponyta, actually. I think this is the only place you can get it. Alright, I'll give you a pluck. You might survive that, but I'm double your level. You might try a quick ball on the next one. Yeah. All my time in the underground last night has left me a little bit overleveled for this. I should get a false swiper on the team, actually. And I normally do for endgame. I'll swap someone out for a false swiper that knows, like, Hypnosis or a Spore or, at the very least, some sort of guaranteed paralyzing move. Like catch your Pokemon. I don't think I had one in this generation originally. It wasn't until, like, maybe Generation 6 that I started doing that habitually. Like, custom designing a catch your Pokemon. Alright, what about a headbutt? Just out of curiosity. My Gallade? Yeah, my Gallade was awesome at it. Who else have I used for that purpose? Oh, who's that little... what's his fucking name again? The little mushroom crab. Can't remember his damn name. But he can learn Spore and False Swipe. He was pretty good. Paris, yes. Not terribly good on the defense, so it was a bit of work to keep him alive while you were catching. But between Spore and False Swipe, it was very effective. The Spore is amazing. Oh, I've never used Butterfree for capture. I didn't know they could learn False Swipe. Goddamn Aftermath. I did actually catch the routes. Oh wait, did I catch the routes? I think I caught a routes in the caves last night. So I could get Gallade back. But I think you have to... Yeah, there's a breeding chain I need to do to get both of the moves I need on it. If I remember correctly. I can't learn them naturally. You need to... At least one of them's an egg move. Did I catch the... Did I catch you? Did I catch you? I might not have caught it. No, I don't think I did. But I saw one at least. I might have accidentally caught it or failed to catch it. Yeah. Either way, I can get a Gallade. Because there are routes in the caves somewhere. Alright, for the time being... Are you my false swiper? You are my false swiper. We should probably give the false swiper a name, if we're going to pull it out of here every now and again for this purpose. Alright, you just swap out with a Nagi for a second. Good thing we named it. No, wait, another one. Don't think about a freaking false swipe. They're great for status fix. Oh, alright. Yeah. I always want my catcher to have false swipe. It just makes the whole process so much easier. Oh, there's a thought. Where did we get Dittos from in this game? I'm going to need the Ditto for breeding, aren't I? I'll certainly be in high demand as trades as well for the Masuda method. We won't have access to Pokemon Home until sometime next year, apparently. So we can't use our existing ones. That's a problem. Oh, that's fine. You know what, buddy? Premier Ball for you. Trying to think of the other false swipers I've used in the past. There's been a couple of different variations, but Paris and Gallade are the only ones I can remember off the top of my head. Birdie birdie, Firehouse Pokemon. About an hour after birth, Ponyta's fiery mane and tail grow out, leaving the Pokemon an impressive appearance. After birth, you say? Not hatch. Shiny Ponyta Rapidash, definitely one to... Oh yeah, I love a shiny Ponyta. One of my very favourite shinies. Those blue flames, those blue-grey flames, are awesome. In fact, I think it was the first shiny we hunted in Let's Go. Or at least one of the first. Definitely high priority anyway. Sure. Don't know why I'm catching two, just them. Might come in handy. That'd be good for trade. Can we get a shiny Eevee in this? Yeah, that'd be good too. I've got like 6 or 7 shiny Eevees sitting in Pokemon Home right now. As well as a few shiny evolutions of Eevees. I'm a big Eevee fan, obviously. Alright, we'll come back and explore that area properly now that I've remembered what was there in the first place. And before I forget, I'll switch our false swapper back out. I think it was that one? Yes. Right, we now return to a regularly scheduled plot. How you doing? I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. This isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Choose which hand you want. I forget what this is. Is this from the original games? I feel like it is. I have no idea what it was. We'll go left. You want the Versus Seeker. I think the Dowsing was in the other one. Wish I'd saved before this. Although the Versus Seeker is going to be useful for farming money, I guess. And I have been spending a lot on Pokeballs because of the underground. Do you have a pocket? Yep, you do. You can have this too. Oh, no, we get both anyway. Dowsing Machine app can locate unseeable items. I'll tell you if there's an item on the ground that you can't see. It will be especially useful inside dark caves. Yes, it will. Let's keep working on Pokedexes. Bye, Dawn. Alright, let's check those out. Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo. Look at that team. Look at that team. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's how it works. You have to hold down. I couldn't figure it out yesterday. I was like, how does the friendship checker work again? You have to hold the button down. Now I remember. The size and the amount of hearts will tell you everything you need to know. That magic up. You're our newest member? Don't like me at all yet. Nothing there. There. Alright, what are we actually looking for? Here we go. Ping! 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 Alright. Can we activate... That's a bit awkward to use like this. Is there a... Nope, can't use it like that. I can't figure out how to get any perspective on how this works. There we go. So I guess the crosshairs is where I'm standing at the time. That's going to be a hidden item down in that corner there, I guess. Now we'll figure it out. That was actually easy to use when it was on a touchscreen. Where's my Versus Seeker? It's not here. Is my Versus Seeker not an app? No, it's not. It's a thing. Okay, register over there. Ah, it's been a while. I forget how some of this stuff works. There are no trainers within range you can battle. Okay. Okie dokie. So we have the bike now. We can come back up that ramp again if we need to, which is good. Grab these berries. No mints in this game? I don't think so, no. Is the berry farm in this game? I forget which version of the game had the berry farm. I think that was X and Y, wasn't it? I think this one's just all those little wild patches. Alright, before we go on, we really should do something about our health here. You were challenged by Capper Anthony and name I didn't catch. Picnic near Lauren. Alright, let's go ahead and roll out. And you know what? I haven't used Grass Knot yet. Let's have a look at the animation at least. Oh wait, no, I've already seen Grass Knot because it was used against me in the gym, wasn't it? Yeah. Never mind, it'll do the trick. Or not. Babs is a monster. We lost. We lost. We all lost. Everybody loses. I get $1,000. Hooray! This is mine. I dropped it here earlier. Nope. Liz. Clara, how you doing there? You having a good day? I just got through Mount Carney, but we've still got fuel in the tank. Micklefish, hello there. Greetings, people creatures. People creatures, I like that. Crunch is our best option here. Noise. Work is crazy, and I feel sick again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope for the rest of your day is more relaxing. We're setting up Bronzor. Hello, Bronzor. First appearance. Bronzor was the first shiny I found in Alpha Sapphire, I think. We just stumbled across it. Just blind luck. Oh wait, no. Not Bronzor, I'm thinking of the other one, the little cog one. What's his fucking name again? Well, I do think we had a shiny Bronzor in Ultra Moon, didn't we? Right, so we can only get down that way. Through the cave it is then. Clink, that was the one, Clink, yeah. I was just thinking rounded metal, Bronzor, Clink, who cares? So you know yesterday when I said fire alarms are going off? I did, yes. But at the time my stream was falling apart, so I didn't acknowledge it, I don't think. It turns out it was it was an actual fire. Significant one. My own room was unaffected, but whole accommodation wing got fire. Oh, jeez. Hope no one got hurt. A random temp room, because they're not letting people back into the main accommodation building till survey signs off, yeah. Dude, dramatic. Ultimate question, do we evolve shinies? Depends on the shiny. Sometimes the evolved form looks worse, sometimes it looks better. Like in the case of Ponyta. Ponyta's shiny looks way better than Rapidash's shiny looks, so I never evolved my Ponyta shiny. In the case of Squirtle, definitely evolve. Shiny... oh yeah, we're in a cave. Yeah, I call it depending on the evolution line. Because sometimes the colours change quite dramatically, sometimes they're the same, but just, you know, the evolved form and stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Do you have a shiny Ponyta? Me too. Most recent one was in Let's Go Eevee. Caught it live on stream. I think you were even there, weren't you? No injuries? Oh, thank goodness. A couple of minor cases of smoke inhalation. Yeah. Made people take a second look at their response to fire alarms, though. Used to be endless false alarms. Yeah. When I first moved into this building, it was like that. They've since fixed it. When I first moved in, just like every couple of weeks, there was another false alarm. I got real complacent about it. Oh, hang on a second. We should test whether we can fish in these waters. Oh no, we've still only got the old rod, so doesn't even matter if we can fish. We only bring it up, magic up anyway. You just kind of shiny hunting. Let's go. Certainly one of these is, yeah. Not least of which is because you can see the shinies in the overworld. But the method of chaining is pretty easy too, because again, you can see them in the overworld, so you can just... Camera move. So you can just chain quite easily in that game. I mean, it's not foolproof, but it's pretty easy. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, the world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. My stupid little smile. Alright, dude. On your way. Herp-a-derp. Alright, how do we get up there? Oh, there's stairs up there, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, let's just go this way first. Actually, no, you know what? I want to go the rock breaky way. Excuse me. I love how it doesn't play the animation every time as well. Oh, oh wait, no, we can't get to that Pokeball until we have Surf. Ooh, this looks nice. That little mist rising off the river there. Lots of space for the cloud shadows. You're just a little kid. How are you supposed to beat a big man like me? Well, you may test that assumption at your convenience. I have impulse purchased this game early today while sitting about waiting to find out what's going on. Finally downloaded. What do I name my rival? Well, I named mine Cockjaw, so I don't think you can get funnier than that. Good luck, though. It does bring the question of how many shining encounters we miss because we ignore the path. Dickhammer? Cockjaw. Oh, Cockjaw was in Let's Go, yeah. Sorry, I honestly called, like when I loaded up this game before stream yesterday on my Lite, to make sure it was unlocked on time and everything. I called the rival in that Cockjaw. That's probably what I was thinking of. Yeah, the one in this is called Dickhammer, that's right. Which one's funnier? I don't know. Cockjaw? I think Dickhammer is funnier. Hey, fight me! This karate man will pulverize you. This guy had a really interesting team, if I remember correctly. No, it's not this guy. There's one karate man around here on the mountain somewhere that has just a bitch of a team. Knob jockey, that's a good one. Kyle! Fine. And we can't get up there until we learn rock climb. The wall is very rocky. Could a head move let you scale it? Adrian! It's Rocky reference. No? Nobody? Hmm. Jesus, it's been 2 hours already, Moobot. Can it be? Certainly has. Alright. We'll get through the path, then I'll take a break. Hydrating. Might throw some ice in my water while I'm at it. That's quite room temperature and unpleasant at this point. I actually like how his canon name is Barry since he was... I don't think Barry is a default choice in the game, actually, in the remake. I think I saw a Reddit post last night as I was poking around, someone complaining about that. How is Barry not a default choice? I didn't notice when I was setting up the game, but... funny if true. It's got a male Houndoom. What should I name it? I mean, Cerberus is always the obvious. Hot dog. Mittens. Mittens is a great name for Houndoom. That is true, I had to type it out. Huh. Yeah. Alright, what's the deal here? Ooh. Don't think I caught one of you, but I've seen you in the caves down below. No, I did catch one. Never mind. I think I accidentally selected roll out instead of headbutt there, but doesn't matter, still do the job. Yes, that was an obvious little gap in the grass there. Didn't even need the item finder for that one. Oh, this trainer doesn't want to fight. Don't say a word, just take it. Odd keystone, hello. I don't remember if that was a thing in the original game. Doesn't ring a bell. Do you want to have a battle? I was meaning to enter the Super Contest show, but beating you won't take long. Fuck you! I mean, you're right, this will be over quickly, but... not for your... not for the arrogant reason you believe. Seconds in, I have to take issue with an item description. Exploring my bedroom, the Nintendo Switch is most certainly not the latest console. The latest Nintendo... Oh, even then, it's not even the latest Nintendo console, is it? Because it's not the OLED version. Well, maybe it was when this game was set. Maybe this game is set a few years ago when it was the newest console. How about that? This game is set exactly 5 years ago. There we go. Fixed. Headcanoned. Headcanon fixes everything. What say you now, Hannah? I'm taking your berries, Hannah. Taking all your berries. Not even going to replant. Remember the Switch shame funder because you seriously thought you'd never use it? I do. I really do. Never been so glad to be so wrong. Berry Master's house. Free berries. God damn it. I was just making a joke about her stealing her berries and they're not even hers and they're also free. Let me roleplay as a bastard game. Come on. What's up, dude? Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one. The Ganlon berry. I don't even remember that one. Would you like some berries? Yes, I will have... Actually, I think I've got all of those already. Are you a forgetful type who loses track of where the berries are abundant? Sure am. Thought so. I'm the same way. The town map shows you where they are ripe. Berries. Oh, yes. Alright. Oh, the artist. Let us create a scene. A fantastic tableau of battle. Artist William. How you done, buddy? Magnificent mustache. Mind tumor. Just hate the fact this Switch is laying on the player's floor with the blue Joy-Con half set off. Well, I mean, the main character's what, 10? A lot of kids don't respect their shit. Crunch is going to be the one. Oh wait, fairy, not psychic. Bonsley. Yeah, let's just mincemeat Bonsley. Shame Fun's sound you had mixed up with the Switch snaps was the best sound you ever created. Yeah, I don't know whether I still got that sound file. The Game of Thrones. Shame, shame, shame. Switch snaps instead of the bell. It was a little bit of genius. Oh, I've done it again. I was tricked. Bonsley is not grass type. It's funny how you just never remember that the first time you run into them. Sudowoodo, yes. Bonsley, no. "25 years of Pokemon. And I still forget sometimes. That's kind of the point of those ones, though. You're supposed to get tricked. The battle will surely become a stupendous masterpiece painting. I shall title it Pokemon Can Win. Good thing you're a painter and not a writer, champ. Because, yeah. If you say Hawthorne City, I say Supercontest shows. I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon with them. BBB? This guy's staring at the wall. Hawthorne City is a great place. Every year it gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. Alright. Now, oh, hang on a sec. I was going to say now we're at the city. We'll take our break, but we've got a bit of dialogue to go first. Actually, you know what? This will be a perfect scene for my BRB screen. Because my BRB screen looks like this now. Hey. So, I'll BRB in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go fresh coffee, get some nice cold water, have a stretch, and I'll be back momentarily.